I am joined now by two very special guests, Dmitry Beyder and Dusty York. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, Dusty, I think I'll start with you. I want to talk about the workforce pipeline for technologists. What is it like right now? Take us through it.
So this is a difficult time for us. We have developed the Workforce Pipeline Task Force to look at this issue. So we are looking at a potential significant shortage of technologists moving forward. At this time, we have several issues that are taking place, which is creating essentially the perfect storm. We have a large majority of our technologists are an aging population. About 50% are over the age of 50. So we're looking at a significant number of retirees in the next 10 to 15 years. And in conjunction with that, a decrease in the number of nuclear medicine technology programs to train these technologists. A decrease in the number of technologists becoming certified due to the decrease in the number of programs. So we're trying to get ahead of this with this Workforce Pipeline Task Force to take a look at all the issues.
Well, I'm sure COVID has also had an effect. Dmitry, do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, so unfortunately COVID has had a large effect on us. So what we saw in the first 6 months or so is many people worried about safety, changing the way that they're working. We also saw some people that were getting laid off because of COVID and the loss of volume in nuclear medicine and PET. And so what we saw over the first couple of years is that, over the last couple of years, was the fact that people were getting out of the field and either retiring altogether or switching to a different part of healthcare. And so that has contributed to the problem that Dusty is talking about, where the fact is we started losing nuclear medicine technologists sooner than we thought we were going to lose them. And so what we're seeing this is a good time for nuclear medicine and molecular imaging. Our field is growing, our volume and our demand is going up, but now we're having trouble having staff, just like on the physician side, having staff to be able to do the studies that we need to do.
How are new therapies having an effect on this?
So I'll take Dusty's words here, perfect storm. So what you're seeing that the new therapies, some of the theranostics work that we're doing, both on neuroendocrine tumors, on prostate, and then there's some emerging technologies and emerging therapies that are coming down the pike. So we're probably going to see, just over the next 3 to 5 years, our therapy volume in nuclear medicine going up 300, 400%. And so that's amazing. Now, when we look at some of the data that we were able to find, you're seeing about a 30% decrease in the amount of technologists that we're going to have. And so what we're right now projecting is that by the end of this 2020 decade, we may have a 30% shortfall in technologists.
Wow.
So emerging technologies are going to be great because they're going to help our field grow. But some of the emerging technologies out there, like artificial intelligence, like machine learning, some automation, we're going to need that help. That's going to help us be more efficient so that we can properly move our technologists to different areas throughout the delivery of care.
So what can SNMMI do about this?
So that's why the task force was developed. We are really trying to collect data at this time to figure out really what that true shortfall is going to be and to come up with a strategic plan in how to attack this. So we are identifying issues right now with the program numbers going down, with therapies coming up, also to be able to train our new technologists in these new therapeutic procedures. So we have a lot of things in the pipeline, but we're really trying to collect the data at this point to support that information.
So you can go about it in the right way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you for breaking it all down for me.